says stream validation in process. And I'm getting an echo of my own voice. Let's see what we get. Here's some, oh darn it. It starts with a B type of sunflower and some lupin. Hey, Hugo. What's the eye roll for? I have to use 2 phones so I can see comments. But it's a beautiful day out here. Meadowlarks are out. Sky is blue. The dump next to me, I don't want a picture. I can't wait till my GoPro gets here. There's a robin. Oh, there it went. Figured I'd walk out here by the orange. They call it harvester. I call it a baler. It's just too nice of a day to stay inside. I'm out here absorbing the cosmic rays. Without any sunscreen. I don't know if too many natives get sun cancer, so hopefully I won't. Ooh, here's some flocks. Hey, Alex. I want to get over and see those purple flowers. And y'all have to remember, I'm 52 and thick. So the heavy breathing is just me going uphill. It's good exercise. And if Ralph's watching, this is an old road I'm on. goes right up that hill. Thanks, Alex. Ooh, violets. If you ever get a chance, don't be afraid to taste them. They're pretty good. If they're ripe enough, they're sweet like candy. This one was not. I don't know if you can see it. Way out at the end of your view is pretty much where I live. The town of Tieton. It's weird having an echo. Let's see what to talk about. Oh, there's a big beetle in the hole. So far, no snakes. Saw a few bull snakes over the weekend. No rattlers. I'm so thankful for the snow we got out here this winter. That gives us the pretty flowers. Here in a month or so, I'll be going up to Rainier, take the GoPro, and put together a video. Mount Rainier's about 90 minutes from me. I have the year-long pass. Oh. I can't see into that one. Not sure I want to. It looks fresh. We do have badgers. And coyote. And I ran into some cougar prints last year. Yeah. I've bid it out here before, Hugo. I looked like I was trying to be Superman, parallel to the ground. I broke my good camera out here. That cost me $250 to fix. There's so many things in bloom. Last year we got hardly any snow, so there wasn't much blooming. Sorry about the wind, guys. Nothing I can do about that. recharge the old batteries. Out that way is towards the city of Yakima. And I don't know if you can see it, that terrace looking piece of the hill. I don't think, I can't get this any closer. But that's into the Ellensburg Canyon with the Yakima River. There's some dead sagebrush. We had a fire go through here a few years back. Whoop. It's amazing how the terrain changes. I'll go from grassland to rocks to grassland. It's almost like Mother Nature put a line. Gosh, I love that color of purple. I might have to come back tomorrow with clippers in a bag so I can press them and put them in resin. And here's the old, what they call harvester. Let me get to the gears. They're interesting. Like, Jesus, the wind. Not exactly sure how it got here. It's kind of cool. It's a great point of reference too. Oh, dang. Oh, wind. I don't know why the land is changing. Someone mentioned it once. Back to my Instagram. These flowers won't last long, so I'm going to share them while I can. These are bike trails. They come out and maintain them yearly. So I've taught the 3-year-old to check her 6. Make sure no bike's coming up behind her. I don't know if you can see the yellow on the hillside. Those are big patches of those sunflowers out there. Hey Mary, how you doing? That must be a sight. One phone to go live, another phone to read the comments. It is a beautiful day today. I get the 3-year-old at 2, so I'm taking advantage of my day. Thanks. Yeah, you can see where the bikes go. They've made a bunch of switchbacks on these hills. Oh, those lovely trucks. Yeah, I can run around here all day and not run into another person. I was out here last year and the coyote got a hawk. Oh my. I don't know if I can get you close to it. But there's a big old orange banded bumblebee. That's hard to say with an echo. That's awesome. You can hear him. Okay, my back hurts. Oh wow, I've never been to Florida. But this is Eastern Washington. Oh God, I'm out of breath. Let me stop. This is Eastern Washington. We're a lot drier than the Seattle side. Oh, there's like 4 helicopters. And I'm betting they're going to the firing range. It's an army training station. Wow. I was out here and a jet went overhead the other day. An army jet, or Air Force, something. I just know it's not Space Force yet. farthest east I've ever been is Oklahoma. I've lived in Washington, Idaho, and Oregon. Yes, we pronounce it Oregon, not Oregon. I need to make a video of Pacific Northwest town names and locations. Things like Snoqualmie Pass and Stehekin. The day I don't bring my camera and the bumblebees are out. I started my YouTube channel with a bunch of slow motion videos of bumblebees. These flowers, when they dry up and their leaves rattle together, you question if it's a rattlesnake or not. One day I dismissed the noise as flowers, and my youngest, who was about 15 at the time, stepped on a rattlesnake. His size 15 shoes pretty much kept it from biting him. Yeah, I tend to make a little noises. If I come up on a bug I don't want to step on, I say hello to the birds. I'm a bit of a hippie. The transformer. You mean the telephone poles? Oh, I love bumblebees too. That big hill out there is called Mount Clemens. It's a great place to walk, but I don't get a signal. Ooh, butterfly. Can you tell I'm ADD? The flies are out. The beetles are out. I can't remember what the beetles are called. But if they're irritated, they lift their butt up and spray on you. So I just walk over them. We have some clay-like soil out here. That stuff's slick when it's wet. I used to think the hills were just smooth. You know, you look at them when you're driving, and then you get out here, and you realize they're far from smooth. There's some more of that yellow. I'm getting a bit closer. Hey, Ralph. Ah, okay, I get it, Alex. Oh, your poor dog. I'm glad you didn't get bit, Mary. But still, the poor dog. Never been bit. Been bit by a bull snake. Some of you guys call them gopher snakes. But that was my own stupidity. I reached down and grabbed it out of sagebrush. I'm not used to walking and talking, so like half my words come out. There's a bird on that bush. That's a meadowlark female, I believe. Males are bright yellow. I don't know how close she'll let me get. Nope, not too close. There's occasional butterflies. The blue Adonis is out here most. There's the orange harvester, so I've climbed that high. I take the 3-year-old out here. Oh, this echo's driving me bananas. I take the 3-year-old out here and I get her to go about 2.5 miles. And she still doesn't nap. Figure I go to the end of this trail and then sign off. So I keep my battery. Oh, that's good to know he lived. Only 1 out of 3 strikes have venom in them. But I'm not going to play Russian roulette with it. Oh darn, these bloomed and I missed them. You pretty much got to come out here every day to watch the wildflowers change. I've picked up a hitchhiker. Bye-bye. I don't mind flies if they don't bite. Ticks, forget it. I had one. That was enough. It was so tiny. And I'm chubby. So all it did was dig in and couldn't suck any blood out. The doctor couldn't even get a hold of it. She had to freeze my skin and take a chunk out. up with these little patches of, I don't know what rock. But they just show up randomly. But you can see them from far away when they're big enough. Some people run out here, not me. That's not an attractive sight at 52. I will be 53 in September. Oh, I love the flowers too, Mary. I just wish the violets were still out. But we can't be picky. We enjoy what we got. Ooh, make a wish if you could see it. It's a little piece of fuzz. Oh, it's cottonwood. That stuff's vile. That's an allergy for me. I'm heading up Chinook Pass Friday, and hopefully I'll have the GoPro. Or did I say this already? Oh, we're all in the same age group. I'm hoping to get some nice pictures of the woods. Just park it next to the river and make a nice long video of river sounds. Oh, isn't this pretty? There's a bee. I'll be back out here tomorrow with a 3-year-old in the camera. Thanks, Rebel. It's halfway cool right now. In about a month and a half, I'll be out here in 100 degrees. Heat of the day, the rattlesnakes are not out. Ah, 46. You're 6 years younger than me. Oh, that's a fresh hole. Fresh hole. Okay, fresh dirt. Don't see a hole. I'll just keep walking. A couple years I looked into a hole. There's 2 beady eyes looking at me. It's like, keep moving. Don't stop and take picture. It's funny. I'm reading comments, but I also feel like I'm talking to myself. And I'm not finishing my words because I'm having a hard time breathing. The other day I was out here talking, and the first part of the word came out, and the end part of the word came out. The middle did not. I'm surprised I wasn't having a stroke. Here's part of an old road. They used to run cattle out here. This land got donated so that people could ride bikes and walks and enjoy it. I actually talk halfway decent if I'm not moving. Here's another old road. It meets in with the other one. All right, everybody. I shall bid you adieu, and I shall see you in my morning minutes. All right, guys. Much love. I'm off of here. Bye, guys.